It was 3:17 a.m. at a Waffle House, and I had no idea the devil was about to climb into my truck. I wiped my mouth on my sleeve and stumbled out, my leg dragging like always. Thought I'd hit the motel, catch a few hours before the next job, but the dumpster slammed shut behind me. Then again, I spun around, ready to throw hands, but it wasn't some cracked-out employee. It was a kid, 19 maybe. Blonde hair, blue eyes, a cigarette in hand like he was waiting for me. Said he needed a ride. No family, no friends. He smiled and said, "Maybe I can convince you to care." He was too pretty to belong in this shit town. Of course, none of them ever belonged, so I let him in. We hit the road. Fog thick as soup, not a car in sight. He was quiet for almost an hour. I figured he was sleeping. Then, out of nowhere, he leans in and asks, "You ever get scared out here?" I said, "I ain't scared of nothing, kid." He smiled like he knew something. Sometimes it's even fun to be scared. Then a spider the size of my damn fist crawled out the AC vent. Hairy, striped, a goddamn monster. I panicked, nearly wrecked the truck. But the kid, calm as hell. He held out his hand and the thing crawled right into his jacket. I lost it. "Kill it," I yelled. He said, "You'd like that, wouldn't you?" But the voice wasn't his. It was hers. From last week. I looked over. She was in the seat beside me. Half her face was missing. The spider crawled into her empty eye socket. I slammed the brakes. The kid blinked at me like I was nuts. Asked if I needed a break. I stepped out into the fog. Told him to stay in the truck. He didn't listen. When I came back, the cab was empty. Then he reappeared like nothing happened. I handed him coffee. Special blend. He chugged it. I sipped mine. Waited for it to kick in. But nothing happened to him. I was the one who started fading. Last thing I remember was his voice. Just the right age to die. Then I woke up in the back of the truck, on the cot where he was supposed to be. He stood at the edge, a silhouette in the fog. He said, "Father Romano says I shouldn't harm anything with a soul, but you don't have a soul, do you?" Then he changed, arms snapping, body stretching, horns twisting from his skull. The kid was gone. In his place, something dark, something hungry. He climbed over me like a spider, grinned and whispered, "I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to leave your limbless body with the kids you dumped. You can use your teeth to dig out of the mud, and when you're done choking on it, you'll know what fear really tastes like." Then everything went black, and I prayed I'd never wake up again. But prayers don't mean much out here, not in the devil's truck.